Here's my review of Iron Lung. I'm just going to be completely honest. I'm going to review this from just completely unbiased because although I know who Markiplier is, I've never really watched him. I kind of just know him from the memes that I see of him. And I will say that for a directorial debut, I think that he has potential as a director, but I think that this movie is honestly just okay. He was pretty boring for a big majority of the time. But I will say that there is a lot of positives to this movie. I'm just gonna say it. I think that Markiplier genuinely gave a good performance in this movie as this prisoner who has to go on this exposition in this river of blood as his sentence. And I will say, like, I'll just be fully admit, like I said, I think he's good, but I found the plot to be kind of confusing and like didn't give a good enough explanation of like what's going on, because throughout the movie he's talking to this one other lady. He's like, no, we have to keep exploring for see if we can find it. Like, what are they even looking for? And you only see her for a little bit. Like, there's only like two actors in this whole movie, maybe a couple more, but they're not really that on the screen that much. But it's just kind of him like talking to a computer for the whole movie, and I just found it to just be pretty boring. I think that there's some cool parts of this movie. Like, I think like whether he's just arguing with the lady on over the intercom, I think that Markiplier gives a solid performance, and I think that it allows. I think there is tension here, but I just don't really think that there's that much substance. There is a lot of cool visuals with this movie. I think like from the way the blood is, like there's so much blood in this movie, but it's not really a gory movie at all. It's just a lot of blood, but I wouldn't really call it gory. And the blood here really pops. Like the color, like I heard that like there was a world record for this movie of the amount of fake blood used. I might have read that wrong, but I swear like I heard they used like so much fake blood. And hey, it shows. Like it looks really good. I just think that like for a movie, it was just okay. Like it was a solid directorial debut, and like I said, I there's a lot of stuff in here that I think is good, and I would definitely like to see Markiplier make another movie. I think that'd be really cool because I think he has potential. And like this image right here, like this poster, like where you see the skeleton of this creature, I just wish you got to see more of that. And I get it. Like this is a low budget movie, and because of that, it's probably going to make a pretty decent amount of money and well deserved. I think that Markiplier did a pretty solid job directing it. But I just hope that maybe for his future movies, he just picks a more interesting story, because here, I mean, our character barely even talks the whole movie. He's just he'll argue with the lady over the intercom, but there's just not much really here to this movie. At least for me. I know some people are going to love it, and you know what? That's fine. I could see why. I think that maybe you could get engaged in the characters, but I just didn't. I found it to be a little bit boring. It's not a bad movie, and I think that it's just got a lot of cool things, but just the plot and the pacing is just not that good. Like this movie is like over 2 hours, but I mean, because there's not like that much talking, it's just kind of drags. I found this movie to drag and go on for way too long. It's not bad, it's just okay. But I will, like I said, I think that some of the visuals in here are absolutely awesome. And I thought overall it was just okay. It's not bad, but I think you can just skip on this in theaters and maybe just watch it later, like at streaming, because it's nothing special.